And anybody that will need money, I will send it to them. Thank God, it's ending of the month. I will send to those people that I used to send money to.
And that's your own
Stock your
house.
house.
I won't be there physically, but you can always have my support, Baba.
In fact, if the protest is, if it's going to hold in Moscow, I'm going to seek for permission at work. I will be there.
We are going to mobilize in Glasgow too.
Yes.
I'm going to encourage that all over the place.
All over the world. All over the world.
Yeah, those affected, we want to see them stand up first and stand up and stay there. Right?
Exactly. He knows me now. I always participate in protest. Even when I was in Nigeria, they have killed 2 twins in my presence.
Wow.
During protests in Nigeria in Ondo State, they killed 2 twins in my presence. Then I was the student union president.
Wow.
This has been the usual. My uncle died in 1993 during the Ogomobori War, during protest. So I know this car. I have participated in it.
Right?
I'm not new. I'm not new. I have led many protests, even in secondary school.
See?
Secondary school, we pursued 2 principals during my secondary school days. So I'm a part and parcel of protest. That is my calling. We must
now
protest.
That you won't be there physically. You still
I will be there in Moscow.
You will give financial and moral support to them, but they need
everything.
To show work us,
my blood is supporting the protest.
God bless
I hate Thiefnubu. I hate them. I hate the politicians in Nigeria.
Justifiably so.
I hate them with passion. With passion.
Eh?
I hate them with passion.
Good.
And I think it's the best time to tell the people that fight for yourself. Thank you, Mayogu. God bless
you. Kenny.
Keep the good work.
We are looking next time. Okay.
I will always try. I will always try.
Bless you. So that's Kenny. My own friend, a Templar from Moscow. Right? Such a beautiful soul. Here is another caller. Hello. I don't know if you get that. Did you? Oh, hang on. See, actually thought I took that in the first first touch. So, hello there.
Hello, Baba Mayogu himself.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I must greet you. My name is Wilson. I'm calling from Italy.
From Italy.
Wilson.
Oh, did you say Wilson? Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said Wilson. That's even kind of
you remember the controversial caller now?
I do.
Almost.
Especially when you're from Italy, right? So I've got 2 guys from Italy. Yourself and then Frayo. Okay?
Yes.
Wilson. Let's see what's today, Kevin. You've been following though, right?
Make we do it like this. If I bring the topic, you help me interact with the topic. Please, make una no go protest. We are going to do something. We are going to bring some incentive, bring some money, give you people. And my husband, we don't need Nigerian money, but we bought a yacht. We don't need Nigerian money, we bought a private jet. We don't need Nigerian money, we bought about how many jeeps for Madam and Doga.
5 billion.
We don't need Nigerian money. We are celebrating party. Your daughter is a Yaloja of Nigeria.
No.
We don't need Nigerian money. Who are these people fooling? Look, there's one thing I want to make every Nigerian who is listening and who is going to listen. Please, Nigerians, listen very carefully. The leader of your country is a criminal.
Yes.
Is a drug baron.
Yes.
Which everybody know.
Yes.
Now, FBI, if America and the UK, because I want to drag them into this. If they love this country well, if they love Nigeria well, Thiefnubu should not be our president by now, which they don't. They are the architect of this problem. Do you know, Michael, let me tell you the honest truth. Britain, UK, where you people are, they hate Nigeria with passion.
No doubt.
US, they hate Nigeria with passion. Because you can't tell me that if it is their country, what is happening in Nigeria is happening. Nobody will take it like this. It's impossible. They bring APC on board to assist Thiefnubu. They have done what they've done. Now, Thiefnubu, who was protesting then, who was allowed to be protesting, who was allowed to be a serious protester, both Buhari, both even Woloshoyinke, both even Falano, who who is even claiming that he's beside the people. All these things are fatal lie. Even Showore that was doing what he was doing, he helped to bring Jonathan's government down. As they bring it down, now what they did, you know, a criminal doesn't allow a criminal to come closer to him. That is what they're doing. They are trying every corner to make sure say people no protest. Even Labour Congress saying 70,000 because they are telling them make they no go protest. 70,000, what 70,000 can buy for ordinary Nigerian? Nigerians, I'm asking you, if you don't stand up against this evil government, this government who never meant well for any Nigerian, you will suffer it. I have been telling people that a hungry man is an angry man. If Nigeria, if the Northerners, because during Buhari, the Northerners gang up that protest is a haram. Now, he reach a South man now. They want to protest. They shouldn't protest.
I want to say that one, Wilson, just before you continue. Because I mean, we all witness the fact that when the rest of the southern Nigeria were holding Bokwari responsible, right? The North remained calm, and the only protest they are willing to stage was the one in support of Bokwari. There's some mystery here that people need to know, okay? And I'll give you some part, okay? The reason why they actually, it's not because Bokwari was doing anything better for them or anything, or because they love Bokwari, okay? That's why they didn't protest. This is something. You see all of the money that Bokwari looted in Nigeria or misappropriated, a fraction of that, okay, was used in placating them in the North. You see all those things where they share 5,000 naira. That time, it was prevalent in the North, like it was more. Sharing of food, money. Bokwari actually told the World Bank that their I think it was $1.2 billion that they said they want to invest in infrastructure in Nigeria. He said they should focus on the North. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, I remember. And that's what
all of these things then, they were one way or the other, they get trailer of food. This one go donate food, that one go donate this. So they use those things to calm down. It didn't reduce poverty, but it kind of like, since Thiefnubu came, all of that, it don't dry up. Yes. So now you will now know why that, and what Thiefnubu is doing right now is that, but they told him, they said, we need to give them food. Okay, money, food. That was how Bokwari did it. But they didn't tell him that it is now too late because now they don't want food. They don't want this anymore. They actually want better life. Go on, Baba.
Okay. Even what they want, it cannot be given to them. The problem of Nigeria, Thiefnubu and his gang cannot even solve the problem. The problem of Nigeria is food no day. There's too much money in Nigeria. The money they thief, the money the young ones are making, there's too much money, but there's no food. If the value of money does not tally with the value of the food, you are in abject poverty. There will be anarchy and problem. There will be anarchy. Nobody, no economists, all these ones that are going to TV and be saying big English, because I call it the big English. Fela says big English without no value. Big English without no value. Nothing. You're a professor. A professor can come in TV and be lying. Why are you lying?
A professor go carry placard and say they never pay them. Yeah. But you went on TV to lie for them.
A professor will come to TV. Even the so-called pastors will say they see God. God tell them. Then at the end of the day, God will tell you, you and the God is lying. No, I don't understand. I don't understand these Nigerian people who come to TV every goddamn day.
Everybody wants to have their own share. Nobody everybody hates corruption, Baba. Nobody everybody hates this bad governance. A lot of them just shout because they are not benefiting from it. So when you see them on TV, right, that is what they are doing, securing their own meal ticket.
Just like a deputy speaker. You see what he was saying? Deputy speaker, all of them are criminal. There's nothing, they don't have nothing to offer. He's saying that Igbo people love, nobody loves Thiefnubu. We don't, because we know what he is.
Genuinely.
Nobody
say love him. Now, either waiting they get or waiting one gets. If you see most of the people around him, majority of them have called him drug dealer. That one way they miss Yan. That is special advisor stuff, right? He called Thiefnubu a drug dealer. He called APC a shop set up by Thiefnubu to rob Yorubas. Today he is a special advisor. Nobody really loves Thiefnubu. And I bet he knows. Go on.
Even Festus Kamo. Wesuamo. Now he's a minister of aviation. He's trying to he's trying to tell us he's holier than every other person.
So
Thiefnubu and his gang, we know what they. So the only thing I want to let Nigeria know, even you that they are going to send to go and kill policemen, army men, navy, you swear an oath to protect your people. Now politicians make you turn the gun against your people.
Yes.
What are you thinking? I live in Europe. Protest is imminent. You must protest to tell the government you don't like what they are doing.
Exactly. You don't like that policy. Change it.
The government will say, okay, we hear these people and change it. But this one in Nigeria, anytime they want to protest, even in Africa, anytime they want to protest in any place in Africa, the government will send people to go and kill.
Yes.
Please, policemen, army men, navy men, I want to ask you, will you like somebody to kill your pikin or your child or whoever or your cousin? Will you like anybody to kill your cousin if you are being sent? If your mumu don't reach like that, where we say people are protesting, you go and shoot tear gas. If you shoot tear gas, what are you calling for? Is it not anarchy you are calling for? If you allow people, I never see people when they walk up for street, they go bomb people something. I never see. It's only when these evil people they claim to go church or mosque. Yeah. If you reach church and mosque, they will be in front seat. Yeah. You know, P2B have told us all these things, but Nigerians want to, because it comes out from an Igbo man. They just want to change it. It's just like what you are doing now. And I've seen some people, anytime I'm watching your program, they will say, make I leave this lunatic. I say, I go take him in. I go take him with the person. I say, please, he said he's a lunatic. What contribution you have done to Nigeria? Your contribution is like the people ruling us, because you are the same thing. That is the same thing all those people going to TV doing. They will say those people asking for their right. They are lunatic.
They make trouble. Exposing criminals, exposing people that gives them money, exposing people that gives them what they call appointments is called looking for trouble. Or you are a terrorist, or you are a lunatic, like some of them told you. Right?
Now that is what they all of them, they are working for their pocket. But I pray, I have been telling people, I said the only place I pray let this protest start is in the north. If it starts in the north, let's see how it goes. God bless you, and thank you for and continue doing your great job.
Thank you so much.
Nobody will gaslight you from this great job, because any day I'm listening. In fact, it's like you are tearing my heart, because all these criminals, I have told them that I have their file. Do you know why they hold Binance? Make I tell you the secret why they hold Binance. Now I tell you, because not only you get the information, we get this one.
I know. Go on.
Binance was used to pay all these judges where talk rubbish. You know, Binance, they pass 23 trillion naira pass through Binance. Now, do you know why Thiefnubu them are fighting Binance? Make them know say I blow their cover. Their cover is this. Yeah. You know, this is a wallet. I can give you my wallet address. Then you send money. Yeah. Then if you send money from my own wallet, that money will not be who you send will not be traced, but who send can be traced. So now, because they have what they call blockchain, now they want Binance to give them all the information of who send the money, not be to who they send, so that they will destroy the secret of who sent those money to judges. That is the problem they have with Binance. That is the problem. They want to destroy that information. Maybe to Thiefnubu send money to Akpabio. So now they want, but you will not see Akpabio's name. You will see a wallet, a wallet that's a visual wallet that they used to collect it. A secret wallet they used to collect. But who sent the money? Now they want to destroy. Binance said they will not give them that information. Now did all these things where they do. Nigerians make one know. All of their judges They collect money. If we want, we can publish the information. We have it. We publish the information.
It's going to still get to that.
They are all criminals. Yeah. They are all criminals. We know all of them. We know what they stand for. Even Festus Kayamo, we have his information. We are receiving money. We have it. So let them hear it and know that people know about it. Thank you and God bless.
God bless you too. That's Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hang on. Let me take it first. So I have another caller, and I hope it stays there. Don't cut off, okay? So we probably have, let me see, we have just about 50 minutes to go. So which means I'm going to be reminding you to go pay your offering, like the broadcast. I still have my donation link in the comments to those who really want to chip in any of their supports. I'm going to go say a very big thank you to Ismail Bello for your donation as well. To everyone else, thank you. Here is my caller. Are you there? Hello.
I'm still here, Mayogo. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Godwin from Slough.
Godwin,
you still remember?
Yes. So how is Slough today?
Well, we are fine. I don't want to take much time.
Please, sir.
I just want to congratulate you and thank God for bringing you in this time. Those of us in our time who never had the opportunity, we didn't have the voice. Even when you had the voice, we didn't have the means of passing the messages. But God has brought you in this very time. So I just want to. I am not a youth. I am 67. If you remember, the one who called you, who was with the wife, and we were talking. Remember?
Madam, yes.
Yes.
Okay. People giving me clearer description now, so I now remember you very well, sir.
Very good. She's fine. She's fine. That's all right.
Great.
Anyhow, it's my first time of calling into the brush time.
Yes.
So now, just to make it brief, if there's any human being who called himself a Nigerian, who as of today is still doubting that he has to come out to participate in this protests planned or organized by whoever is organizing them, Showore and the whole lot, is that something is actually wrong with his head.
No doubt, sir. Like I need somebody. I will need somebody. I'm struggling. Not because I don't get that. I'm struggling. I could barely pay my rent, take care of my kids, and all of that. Yet I need somebody to tell me that if I have a chance of standing up to those who put me there, I need somebody to come and tell me to stand up. Like
you are waiting for who to tell you what?
Eh? Nobody needs anybody
to tell you
them.
What.
When the chance presents itself,
you are living it. You are seeing it. Unfortunately, a lot of people will say, those of us who have internet to talk with Mayegu, you don't need Mayegu is not the one that is making you to feel hungry. Mayegu is not the one that's seeing that you cannot pay your rent, you cannot feed your child, you cannot send your child to school.
No.
The trouble you are going through, you know it. And you can see, in fact, there's a suggestion I was making. In fact, this was my wife who was saying it, that if the protesters really want to take this thing seriously, they should start it. And by starting it is to pinpoint and all this military, police, and all that. Everybody will know them where they live.
Yes.
They should go and organize them, not fight them, not beat them.
No.
Bring them into the fold and put them in the front. Bring them. You are suffering. Are you feeding? No. So join. We are not going to fight. Just to tell you, let your husband who is holding the gun see you that you are there.
All of this, yeah.
It's everybody. You are not going out to go and fight the person.
You're going to loot shop. Your problem is
you are not going to loot shop. You are not going to fight anybody. You are equally suffering. You know your husband is suffering. Your husband is not happy, but he has to do his job. But now you be there in the front. Let's see that. Then let them know and make it a public notice that if all the families of all the soldiers we know, or all the police we know, are inside us.
Yeah.
If you want to start shooting, you shoot.
If you are married, if you are married to a police officer, married to a soldier, when you go to bed every
you are
night,
a family member of a soldier or police, come out. Be a part of it.
Yes.
Be a part of it. Be there. This is not going to even okay. If you, it's not a question of say only the youth. The youth who have the strength might go further. You at my age, I am in London, but when I have the chance, I'm going to be there. Any of the this thing, I'm going to be there.
Of being there, if this thing gets real for real,
I am going to be there. I'm going to put my own. It's not because I have the chance to go and fight anybody, but numbers matters in everything that we do.
Critical mass.
Numbers. By the time the police or the army will see the sea of people that is in the front, even if he was possessed by a devil, the devil even will wake up from him.
That time.
So please, let every Nigerian in every area you be. This is not a thing of anybody. This is not politics. No. It is not tribe. No. It is not religion.
Or religion.
This is reality. And I tell you what. I believe. I believe. If Nigerians miss this chance
again,
I laugh. There will never be anyone.
Well,
or if the chances of
I said that too, sir. I said no amount of what we say or do, the whole decision, the success or otherwise of this lies solely with Nigerians living in Nigeria.
And that is all. Number one, those are the people. Look, I tell you what, the major amount of money I receive, I know the portion of it that goes to the family, that goes to Nigeria. Every day I will say, after listening to you, I'm not going to send again. But immediately I'm dropping that phone, so there's a call coming that maybe my granddaughter is sick. My mother is,